Good Monday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this October the 12th. Brand new week going for us. Columbus Day today, the Columbus Day holiday. Christopher Columbus sailing the ocean blue back in 1492, as the song goes. Well, I'll tell you what, it's been a great weekend. Once we shook off the rain and the clouds on Saturday evening, Sunday morning, there were still some clouds left over, but skies cleared, and it turned out to be a great day. And I spent my weekend, if you haven't looked at Facebook yet, you'll see some pictures I posted from Buckhorn Lake State Park. That is over in between Hazard and Jackson, Kentucky. It is a beautiful state park. I'd not been to that one. I've been to pretty much all of the Kentucky state parks, and that one kind of hidden back into the hills of eastern Kentucky, and was really nice out there. Beautiful lake, about a 1,200-acre lake, and then the lodge that sits out in front of the lake is just really pretty. The fall colors were just brilliant and really starting to pop in eastern Kentucky. And then the further, as we were heading back home yesterday, coming down the Hal Rogers Parkway and back into central Kentucky, you could see the difference in the leaves. The colors of the leaves are a little bit more vibrant in the eastern part of the state than they are here in the central and west. So probably next weekend, or this coming weekend, is going to be prime time for leaf watching, and it's going to be a good weekend. I can't wait to tell you the details of what we can expect this coming weekend as far as weather. It is going to be, if you really love fall, you're really going to love this forecast. 74 was our high temperature yesterday in Bowling Green. That happened a little bit after 3:30 at the Bowling Green Airport. 73 is the average high, so we were just 1 degree above average. 42 was our low. 48 the average low. That's a 6-degree difference. A year ago, we had a chilly 59 and a low of 55 back in 2014. No rainfall for us past 24 hours. Today, though, we see a cold front approaching. We're going to get another shot of rain in our forecast after Saturday's, Friday and Saturday showers. The next cold front in line is going to make its way into the area later this afternoon. Right now, it's about the Twin Cities in Minnesota, Minneapolis, St. Paul, down to about Des Moines and Kansas City. But it'll be racing in here later this afternoon. And with that, we're going to see a fairly decent chance of some showers, even a few thunderstorms, kind of like what we saw on Friday. It's going to move in pretty quick and move out pretty quick. So a 30% chance that you will see a few showers, perhaps even a thunderstorm later this afternoon. And all of this, the timing will be about, well, for the drive home, it looks like, anytime after 4 or 5 o'clock till about 7 or 8 o'clock to our east. Scattered showers and thunderstorms developing. Otherwise, it will be a partly sunny, breezy day with a high of 82. And note this could actually be the last of 80-degree temperatures we see until spring. It is certainly possible as we get more and deeper into October than November. There's going to be less opportunity to get 80-degree temperatures. So that 82 that we are forecasting for today could be it until spring comes around the corner. We're going to see a breezy southwest wind, I should say, at around 12 to 15 miles per hour. Tonight, a continued 30% chance of a thunderstorm in the early evening, then clearing later tonight and turning cooler with a low of 51. And then for Thursday, sunshine, cooler, very pleasant, a high of only 72. Lows will dip down into the 40s by Thursday night, Wednesday night, or Tuesday night into Wednesday as well. Wednesday's high at 74 with sunshine. Thursday, sunshine and 76. But just as we start to warm back up, here comes a reinforcing shot of cooler air, which will arrive on Friday with a few clouds, but mainly sunny, and a high of 70. Now get this, here comes the weekend. I said the weekend would be fantastic. If you love fall weather, here we go. Saturday, with that reinforced shot of cooler air, we're going to see sunshine, but a high of only 63 degrees. And for the first time this fall season, we'll see overnight lows drop into the 30s. Not really calling for frost. Maybe just about a week too soon for that, but we're getting awfully close to the time when we could see our first frost. We will watch that Saturday night temperature very carefully, as we know that the first frost of the season will put an end to the growing season altogether. And that could possibly happen Saturday night with a low of 37. Now, that's what we're going with right now. But if new computer model information comes in and says we're going to get cooler than that, then certainly that could be our first frost of the season, the killing frost that we're anticipating about this time of the year. It usually happens about the middle of October, or middle or end of October. So the timing is about right. So Saturday night, we're calling for overnight lows in the 30s. Sunday, sunshine, and we'll see a high at 65 degrees. So the weekend will prove to be interesting. We're going to be rain-free, it looks like, for, well, all week long into the weekend. It's those chilly temperatures that we've got to watch out for, and the possibility that we could be looking at our first frost of the season. We'll keep you up to date, of course, on that. In the meantime, have a great day. Thanks for listening to the podcast. God bless as always. Know the weather before it knows you. I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky, 11 a.m. on midday. And then later today on my radio show, Classic Hits, Sam 100.7. In the meantime, get the latest information on your WBKO app and at WBKO.com.